Hello friends, welcome to V.A.G. Video games, albums, and getting inebriated. It has begun. No, not the first episode of V.A.G, not that at all. This is technically the third. What has happened is a most likely long and abusive and annoying relationship that I'm going to have with YouTube, with them fucking me in the ass. How have they done that, you might ask? Well, copyright infringement. That's what we're dealing with today. How has that happened? It's happened through 33% of what we're meant to be doing on this channel, which is video games, albums. Albums is now gone. So, how can we work around that? That seems like a pretty big problem for you there, Ian. Are you just gonna give out the albums? What are you gonna do? Well, I'm dressed like this for a reason. It's because I'm a fucking genius. And so what we're going to do to get around the album issue is to not cut it out, because that completely defeats the whole purpose of what we're doing here. And, you know, comedic rule of threes. You can't be doing this with fucking two things. It'd just be shit. So what we're gonna do is not ideal by any stretch of that phrase. I'm going to plug in an earphone, one earphone, and I'm going to be listening to whatever album we're listening to for that day. Viewer, if you want to tag along, if you want the lived experience, as it were, I'll click my fingers when I'm pressing play on said album. I'm going to do it on Spotify. If you don't have a Spotify premium account, just fuck off. It's a tenner. Get a Spotify premium account. Don't be a bum. So, you press play at the same time. We'll be in relative sync, so if there's anything on the album that I'm fucking commenting on, then you'll be able to know what the fuck I'm talking about. But anyway, let's move on to what we are able to do. And thankfully, copyright infringement does not get affected by playing computer games. Thank fuck, or getting pissed! So, what do we have today? We have a game that I absolutely love, and I think it's fun to actually watch be played as well. It is Resident Evil number 4. What cocktail do we have? We have a delicious cocktail, one that I would recommend to anyone who likes whiskey, but also anyone who likes ginger, because there's something I never had in it before called ginger wine. And you can have a ginger wine on its own, it's quite nice. Dirt cheap as well, you get it in Sainsbury's for like £7. So, very, very good value, very Christmassy. And what album do we have? We have Pearl Jam 10. I'm not a Pearl Jam fan. I've heard their shit before, and I think it's shit. They're one of those sort of bands from the 90s that says A quite a lot, like the sort of yeah, 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 hey, hey. Very, very Nickelback-esque. But anyway, I'm going to listen to them because that's the point of this whole exercise. But first, what do we do? Cocktail time. So, let's get to it! Okay, so, the Whiskey Mac is ridiculously simple. All you need for it is ginger wine. I have no idea what ginger wine is, other than it's got the same sort of percentage as wine at 13.5%. And it's quite syrupy. Tastes gingery. Outside of that, I don't fucking know. So it is 2 parts ginger wine to 3 parts whiskey. Now, as I said earlier on, as you might imagine, having made 2 videos, and these videos are long. These videos are over an hour long. And then realizing that you're probably not going to be able to upload them. And it's a rather stressful fucking thing. So, like any mature, well-rounded individual, adult, I am going to drown my sorrows in fucking booze as a way of getting over my problems. So, I am going to sample 1 Whiskey Mac with blended scotch. I hate scotch, but I've had this Hague Club before, and I quite like it. Bourbon. I love bourbon. Wild Turkey is probably my favourite one. And this I've got a good story behind this. This is Jim Beam Red Stag. I've got a couple of good stories with this stuff. This is fucking danger whiskey. Me and my friends used to call this danger whiskey because you can drink it straight, and I mean you can drink it straight as a 20-year-old, and you can just knock that stuff back like it's an alcohol pop. And so you can get yourself into some pretty precarious situations when you get that drunk that fast. And I'm sure while I am roaming around the woods of Spain as Leon Kennedy and things get a little bit boring, I'll tell you some stories about Jim Beam Red Stag, like one of Jim Beam's descendants introducing me to Red Stag, and then also being in a foursome with a lovely girl called Candy. But anyway, let's get on with our whiskey mac. So starting off, let's start off with that one just because it's on my left hand side, and I don't think I've actually had any of the V.A.G Club yet. So no, 3 of that'll blow my fucking head off. Okay, tell you what we'll do. I hate measuring, like accurate measuring. So we'll just take half of one of them as one measurement. So that way, so there's already a bit of ice in that, in the bottom. Hopefully it doesn't muck around too much. Okay, so one measurement of ginger wine. And then, well, that's 2 measurements of ginger wine. And then 3 measurements of, I'm gonna be blitz after this shit. So now, should have half of one more. Kind of cool. You can see the bottom of that where the ice is freezing around. Jesus. Fucking fucker. Not when the doctor's on duty. Now, during the making of all these cocktails, I was hoping that I could have it like a recurring theme, that I'd have one of my favourite songs ever, which is KC and the Sunshine Band, Shake Your Booty. But I guess that's fucked, so you can do it very well. But I'm gonna shut the fuck up because it's really cringy what I was doing there. That's a beautiful thing. Oh, oh, that is, that is potent shit. Easy, you can send a rocket to space with that. Fucking fat chicks in no time, fighting loved ones in the streets. Alright, let's go kill some zombies. Okay, let's take this as our goal point. So I played Resident Evil 4 before. I've played it at I've beaten it. So
Resident Evil 4.
I've beaten it, so I'm going to play this again on professional level. Ooh. Well, I mean, I've got to pick a special costume. Let's pick special number 2. Now,
1998.
blah, 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 blah. Let's try and skip through that.
Never forget it. It was the year.
For fuck's sake. Alright, you can't skip through it. That's annoying.
Soon after, the news was out to the whole world.
Okay, so in terms of the album, we're starting Pearl Jam album 10 in 3, 2, 1.
The virus broke out in a nearby mountain community, Raccoon City.
Alright, there we go.
It hit the peaceful little town.
Now, as it happens, I'm just using a board game beside me as a coaster on the thing. But I was having a look there, and that's quite fitting, isn't it? Huh? Me. Was, you know, a porn star.
The United States government issued an indefinite suspension of business decree to Umbrella.
Hello, my name is Dr. Acula.
Umbrella.
I hear you have some fluid built up inside you that I need to remove. Need to suck out of you somehow.
Six years have passed since that horrendous incident.
Oh, they're already starting with that fucking.
Received special training via the secret organization working under the director.
So, the start of this is a little bit slow, obviously, because I can't skip this. Oh, there we go. Thank fuck. But I may as well tell you that oh, very fancy, Leon. Oh wait, you can. I think if you shoot these, you get stuff. Yeah, give me your gold. How do you run? Okay, squares to run. Oh, what was everything? This is dark. I don't mean like the game content, I mean the actual fucking thing.
Sir?
It's still fucking dark.
I was wondering if you might recognize a girl in this photograph.
¿Qué carajo estás haciendo aquí?
Not quite Spanish, but near Spanish. That's
Sorry
the
to
good
bother.
ciudad.
Freeze!
I don't want to hurt you, old man.
I said freeze!
Get in there. Fine. Get in there. Okay. Oh yeah, those are the cops that drove in, if anyone is really riveted with the plot. Scary woods! Good thing you're a 1930s gangster. Alright, yeah, go on. Alright, so how do you reload a square? I hope you guys are remembering this, yeah, so you can tell me. Now, let's switch this shit around. I don't know if this is really dark for you guys. Make it custom. Like, I'm I'm wondering if that's because this is on a game capture that this is kind of fucked up. If you're right now thinking to yourself, Jesus, Ian, come on, you should have had this. You should have had this organized. What kind of operation are you running here? Well, you are mistaking me for someone who, you know, did well in university and got a big boy job and didn't have to resort to getting YouTube to pay the bills. Yeah! Okay, let's shoot these old people. Yeah, you can't hurt me because I'm roundhouse kicking, just like in the real military. Slash this one from the back of his legs. Standard operating procedure in Spain. I don't know why this feels really cumbersome. Okay, paper time. Do my thing. Wanna come over here and sing along. There's me, baby girl, singing by my daughter Shelly. Now, just like in real life, if you shoot birds, you get gold. Everyone knows magpies like holding on to shiny things. So I endorse that Ian Ward supports. Ah, fuck. Oh, you get a dog around here, actually. Yeah, there's some wolf or something, and if you help him out, there's a boss battle later on, and I think he helps you in that. He like distracts the thing. Shoot him in the dick. In the head. Take his shit. Did I miss that dog? Like this is why I'm gonna make a terrible video game channel gamer cunt, because I get really obsessed with shit like this. It's like I know that fucking there he is. Couldn't let him go. I had to help that pooch. Now look at me, just fucks off. Yeah, I've seen videos of people doing speed runs of this. You will not find that same level of skill here. Now I know there's some fucker in here. Ah, what the fuck? There's definitely some fucker in that shed. I know they are. Oh wait, I remember what this is. Yeah, there's a snake in here somewhere. Fuck. I think I'm getting paranoid. No, fuck you. This is how it's gonna go. This is basically just like a simulation of the coronavirus. Lads walking around in three-piece gangster suits. Ah, they drop a big rock on me here, I think. Yeah, there you are. I knew you were around here somewhere. What? Seriously, like, is this all just a game capture? This is pitch black. It is not meant to be this dark. I know it's a Resident Evil game and it's all meant to be very, very scary. This is actually one of the hardest parts in the game.
Leon.
Which is almost a bit of a shame because... Yeah. Because you're playing it and you're thinking, fuck, this is a really tough game. This is going to take me quite a while to get through. And it is tough enough, but... Yeah, sure, may as well try this. It's tough enough, but... I don't know, once you get into the groove, it's fairly easy to go through. Oh yeah, this is actually kind of gruesome. It's like one of the guards or something. And you get a shotgun around here. Ah, come on! That's a good start. Okay. This is gonna be, I won't lie, this is gonna be very hard to beat in one go. This first bit is very, very difficult. Take advantage of is whenever you're doing any sort of movement or kick or anything like, ah, fuck! Anything like that. I probably shouldn't have played professional. This is gonna be fucking hard. Okay, yeah, and now here comes the fucking chainsaw guy.
Who are these people? What are they planning? Chainsaw.
Yeah, so like that guy's got a special name as well. He's called like Dr.
Son of...
It's not, but it's something not unlike Dr. Zhivago. Give me you, I'll need you. Where the dang? Get it! Get it! Right. This might. Right, get the fuck out. Get the fuck, get the fuck, get the fuck! That guy kills you in one go because he's got a fucking chainsaw. This game is realistic like that. Okay. That is useful because it increases my health permanently. Okay. Ah, okay. Okay. Alright, get the fuck. Okay, Alright, so I got away with not getting hurt by my own thing there because they hurt me and then I was in the animation of being hurt. Well, fuck, you can see it already that it's... Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be loads more now. Turn around. Fuck that. How do you move things? All right. There was definitely a way that you could combine them. Oh, maybe that was number 5. Okay. So if I run up here, maybe I can pop them as soon as I get up. Alright, now fuck a grenade at them. Okay, maybe wait till Dr. Zhivago's up here. No, don't fucking jump down! They've definitely changed these controls from number 5. I was playing number 5. Oh, okay. Thank fuck. Okay, he's dead. Come on. My last legs here. I don't know if I made that look easy, but it's not. It's fucking not. I played this game a lot. I'm a bit rusty on the controls, but I mean the concepts are there of how to win.
Where's everyone going?
Title.
Bingo?
Resident Evil.
Hunnigan, I have some bad news. I've confirmed the...
Blah, blah, blah. Right, well that calls for a celebratory drink. Where do we go now? Where do we go now? So I already got that stuff up there. Now, if memory serves, there is some useful shit at the top of this bell tower here. Alright. Let's watch Leon jump down without hurting his legs, because he's a fucking Don. I hope once this gets uploaded that you don't see this as black as I do. This is so fucking tricky to actually see shadows of any kind. And it's definitely because of the game capture. So fuck you, Elgato game capture. Don't sponsor me. I'll rat you out for how shit you are. Wait, what's that? Is that... Yeah, I can't fucking see shit! Let's what do we think? Will I try and run up and stab that guy? Yeah, let's run up and stab him. Well, that was a bad idea. I had a perfectly good gun. Plenty of ammo. Nah, let me try and stab the guy with the small knife that I have when he's readily available with a big pickaxe, which is basically 4 knives except longer. Because that's what you do. Hey, that guy over there shot me! In the hip. Shot me directly in the fucking hip. Did you ever bang your hip against something? Fucking Rex. Press the advance. Press the advance. Oh, why'd you do that? You better not be fucking dead. Run, run, run. Oh, fucking #1 gangster boy, come on. Oh, yeah, shot your fucking shit out the air. So, I don't know if the graphics were better or worse, but oh, you fucking idiot. I'm gonna take that opportunity and make myself
another little drink. Sure, I'll make myself another little drink. And we do go at it again.
So, now I'm moving on to number 2, which is going to be... Whew! It is going to be my favorite whiskey, Wild Turkey. Wild, wild turkey couldn't drag me away. Not a lovely noise. That's the sound of fun. It's also a sound of fun. I swear I'm not an alcoholic. Right, I think I do want to make this one a 50-50. It's because I want to taste a bit more of the ginger. Just shake that, bitch. Let me see what you got. Now, give me your goodies, baby. Okay, now, can everyone please pause for the Angelus? Some more of the holy water. In nomine Patris, et Filii, et Spiritus Sanctum. Amen. Hallelujah. Oh, hallelujah. Hallelujah. That is an improvement. That is better than that one. Maybe it's because I went and did less whiskey, but that's got the groove. That's got the good groove. Jeez, we're fucking flying now, lads. I'm back, baby. Banda, honey, we love you. Shut up, baby, I know it. So, I give up. No, I don't give up. I'm gonna stay committed to being a dickhead. I started this stupid fucking I'm a scientist bullshit, and I'm gonna stick to it like a real man with commitment. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why couldn't I kick him? That's a kicking pose he's got going on. Get the fuck! Oh, I'm not gonna last long. Yeah, I remember this. So this is like a nice necklace. Like you shoot it, it drops in here and becomes filthy. So what you have to do is you have to go shoot that first, and there's no way to clean it. You run a little bit of water off it, but nah. So it's like, yeah, pearl pendant. But it's like dirty pearl pendant if you don't do it.
Okay, so you get something if you. I think he gives you a free gun if you shoot 10 of these things. There we go. Or 15. The curves are here. Is that meant to be my dog? Yeah. Seriously, like, do you have nothing better to do that you're still watching this shit? You need to sort your life out. You could be learning another language right now. Yeah! Slash out your dorsalis pedis. Right. Pearl Jam original. Yeah. Shit for me. Alright, I won't kill you now. It's my standard chat up line in case you're wondering. Chicks love it when you're just up front with them with what you want. Shit on the floor for me. Or I'll kill you. What? Where'd you come from? With your fashionable fucking hat. Get out of here, you hipster cunt with your fucking shortage hat. Or a stomp in your testicles.
Sure, I'll have myself another.
You stay right there. You don't turn around now. No, you learned your lesson, Ian. You learned your lesson. Don't try and knife the guy with the fucking pickaxe. Knife the guy without the pickaxe. Where do I go? Ah, for anyone who's listening along to the album with me, I know this song. Yeah, I know it. I know it. I still don't like it. It's a terrible song. It's like Alanis Morissette. For fuck's sake! That's what I get for making fun of Alanis Morissette. It's like rain on your wedding day. Yeah, Pearl Jam are in the same category of AEA wankers. Like today is like rain on your wedding day. Like, that shit lived and died in the 90s. No one did it after 1999. No one did it before 1999. This is bullshit. In real life, I'm so fast. Oh, has that fucked up the camera angle now? Am I arse checking? Oh, I don't think so. I don't think I am arse checking. Right, we're gonna do it this time. We're gonna fucking do it. Come on, Lincoln Arm. I've been practicing this for 20 years. Come on, you bitch! Yes! Like a fucking champion. I'm one of them Muhammad Ali characters. Give me your spindles. For anyone who's not listening to this song along with the album, the song that I'm making fun of is Jeremy. Oh, I remember this. This is kind of hard. All right, so they have dynamite. Okay. This bit is actually kind of tricky and I forget how to do it. Jesus. Ah! That was not the time for reloading. What an asshole. Right. Stick close. Danger close. Don't get the fuck out of here. Oh, go away. Oh, bollocks. Yeah, that's how Leon gets back up. Oh, for You'd think I'd have got the hang of this by now. I could always blame it on the booze, but I'm better than that. I have my own inner problems I need to deal with. Me getting blown up and then hacked in the back with a fucking sickle. Those are my demons. They do not belong to Jim Beam. They do not belong to Dr. Haig. Or the wild turkey. No, it's too close. Oh, come on. Aiming in this game, I really do remember it's terrible. The Wii was great fun because you had the little laser thing, so you could aim it with proper accuracy. It's that was just fucking headshot. Left, right, center. Oh, fuck! Do I have no more bullets? Okay, this... Alright, go, 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 go. What the fuck? Where was that shit? I don't like the view either, Pearl Jam. Oh, here. Fuck off. Fuck off. Someone's throwing shit at me. Yeah! It's not a tumor. Alright. Where can I... There we go. Oh. That looks like there's some cool shit in there. We have the blade for yours. Okay, if memory serves, there's some... There's some trickery in this house. Ah, yes. Save points. That's a featuring game. Well, I don't know. Before I say it, I don't really play very modern games because playing online is not particularly good for me personally. So it's too fun. It's literally too fun. 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm still playing, and I've got work at, you know, at fucking 9. Here's one for you, with like how addictive, how amazing computer games are, modern computer games, playing online, how much fun it is. Conor McGregor. Alright, you don't have to like the guy to respect the fact that for someone who is just a MMA fighter who has made it into the UFC, that alone is a substantial level of discipline that you have mastered. Oh, this is the Spanish lad. Whatever, if you want to fucking watch the thing, I'm sure you can find some plot thing. I'm not gonna watch it. So, yeah, Conor McGregor, master of discipline. Any MMA fighter makes it to the UFC, master of discipline. So there's a video of him,
Feeble human.
he's talking about, yeah!
Now.
He's talking about how it's a promotional video for him being featured as a character in one of the Call of Duties, because Conor McGregor plays like a lieutenant or something. It's one of the future ones. I think Jon Snow is in it, or Jon Snow's a big Mars bad guy. And McGregor's talking about how he loves Call of Duty, how he would be staying up all night long. And I've read one of his books, and like he is a bit of a night owl. but like he'd stay up all night long and then wouldn't go into train the next day because he'd be too tired. And it's like, think about the level of amazing game that you need to do to be able to put that man out of his discipline cycle. If he can't do it, what fucking hope do any of us have for like getting up and doing your fucking signing on for unemployment, or I don't know what else. What other busy shit do people have to do during the coronavirus times? Working out heavily, so that when the apocalypse really kicks in, you're gonna be able to fucking pull those big bags of rice off those old women in the supermarkets, and people might look at you and think, "Yeah, I don't want to fuck with that guy." Or if it maybe the apocalypse doesn't happen.
Got a selection of
You gotta believe that there's gonna be an influx of Tinder shagging, so half of the population is gonna be mad fat, and the other half of the population is gonna be like super ripped because they've been productive and they've been like, right, fucking noon every day I'm going to do this exercise. And you fucking 1,000 press-ups every day.
What are you buying?
And you walk out with this looking like Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, what do I want? Oh, the TPM. I want that. Oh, I want that.
Is that all straight?
That produces space. Shazam!
Thank you.
What'll it be, stranger?
What are you buying?
What do I want to tune up? Handgun. Handgun's probably the wisest to tune up. Actually, no. Fuck it, whatever.
Is that all? Thank you.
Actually, I didn't need that.
Thank you. Not enough cash.
Not enough cash, stranger. How's your mother's brother?
Oh, merchant. You lovable cockney scamp.
Freshen your drink, governor.
I remember this being a tricky bastard. Oh, I bought the wrong thing. If I had gotten the rifle... Can I still afford the rifle? Wait! There's shit I can sell! I forgot to sell shit to him. Ah.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Oh, fuck. You missed that due to the camera angle, but I'm after saving that glass from falling over through my own stupidity in initiation, but I gotta grab it like that on my elbow. I was like fucking John Jones. Grab him. He calls this the antler grab. Grab him by the antlers and wham! Wham! Pull him in. Hit him with the chicken wing.
Come back anytime.
Come back now.
What are you selling?
What are you selling, stranger? Ooh. That pool penny very nice. Oh boy, that.
I'll buy it.
Oh boy, is it a hard price. Lovely, lovely. Atmosphere spindles, oh boy, three.
Is that all, stranger? Is that all, stranger? Is that all? Thank you.
Pintas? Did they just make up a Spanish? Like, when was this game made?
What are you buying? What are you buying? Is that all?
Oh, shit. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. Alright, so this takes a... Whoa. Alright, there we go, there we go.
Thank you. What are you
Would it be old stranger?
Is that... Thank you.
Alright, let's bugger off. Now. See, if you're still with me on this one, what the fuck, like? Surely you have better things to be doing with your day. Alright. Let's zoom in and blow some fucking Spick's head off. Yeah! It's your boy! God, World War I must have been so much fun. Especially the trench warfare. All the books I've read about World War I, they're all like, ah, oh, trench warfare was fucking... It was gas! Hey! See? See what I did there? A little play on words. Oh, mate. That's all it is. Have 2 giant cocktails and then it's headshots galore. Oh! No! Fuck! Oh, Enorous. You flew too close to the sun. Well, at this point, I think you know what it means. Refill time. Let's get more piss. Oh wait, no, inebriation. Now, I wouldn't be on for drinking. But when I do go out and I go out a very hard and very fast, I'd have about 45 pints in about 2 hours. And I did 10 more anyway. So, on to our last rendition. This red stag, it's a black cherry. You can't really taste the cherry so much, but you can certainly taste the sweet. And I'm not sure if this is a rule with alcohol, but I think sweetness takes away from how strong you can taste alcohol. I know citrus fruit does that. That's why people put like lemon, lime, and orange into white spirits. Give me your shit! I don't know, but like, is there a reason in cocktail people do that?
Is it just to show off, like, you know, hey, look at this? Like, we're doing this, not shaking it like a normal person. Now, come here to me. One thing that's quite good about this cocktail is that it doesn't go flat because there's nothing fizzy in it. I hate when you get to the end of a cocktail and, like, I know it's not a Cuba Libre. There's a cocktail for you. A Jack and Coke and throw a bit of lime juice in it and call it a fucking cocktail. That's £6 to the price tag. But you get to the bottom of something like that. Like, I don't really drink Jack and Coke anymore because I've grown to like whiskey. But by the end of a Jack and Coke, they're always horrible and sour. I have a music festivals actually. Jesus, oh that is fucking sweet. You would not know that is booze mixed with other booze. Here.
Have a little sip. Have a little sip of that. Have a little sip of that.
Oh, I'm back, baby. Unpause in 3, 2, 1. Okay, I realised I might have fucked up other people when I went to get my other drink. So, in terms of if you're playing along with this. So, even flow. I'm gonna be playing from that track in 3, 2, 1. Ah, no. Ah, fuck snakes!
Over here, stranger.
Well, you know what? 'Tis not the end of the world. How the fuck do I get out of here? It's pitch black. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm really sorry. How the fuck do I get out of here? I keep getting the urge to take these like eyeless glasses out, even though they don't take away, they don't detract from the amount of light. Hey! Finally! Fucking hell, that was surprisingly difficult. Alright. I do want my fucking sniper rifle back so I can be popping heads like the cherries. Speaking of cherries, let's talk about this black cherry, right? So, I promised some stories.
What are you selling?
And I'd like to think that I'm okay at keeping my word.
Is that all, stranger? Thank
I'll
you.
fail, but I'm alright at it. Anyway, stop sucking your own dick, Ian.
What are you buying?
Alright, so let's start with how I was first introduced to Red Stag.
Is that all?
I was at a whiskey convention. Now that makes me sound more cultured than I am. I mean, if you're watching this, I don't know if you've grasped what my personality is like, but I am not a particularly classy guy. I have many features that are redeemable to that fact, but classy I am not. So, I'm at a whiskey convention and
I really like whiskey. I think I've probably liked whiskey since
Is that all?
since it's sort of since you're able to. You know, you can't like whiskey when you're 6. I don't care how cool you are. Your taste buds just have not developed. So I'm there. Fuck, I'm some waffler with a story. I'm in a whiskey convention, and I keep going back to this Jim Beam stand. And we shouldn't really be at this convention. My mate was a DJ, and he got us fucking guest list, you know, to this thing. And
What are you?
we go, and I keep going back to the Jim Beam stand because it's really sweet. Because I'm young at the time. I'm 20, and
Is that?
that's what I'm drawn to. And so eventually the guy who's Irish, 'cause we were in Ireland at the time, I live in London now, your man says, hey, like, you keep coming back to the Jim Beam stand. And I'm here like, oh fuck, I've been caught out. He knows I'm here to just get fucking smashed, as if everyone at this convention wasn't there to get smashed. And he's like, hey, there's someone here I'd like you to meet. And I'm here thinking that, like, you know, he's pretending to be a friend so he can, like, you know, haha, here's security, get out of here, child. And this guy comes around and let me just get this headshot. Yeah, that's for you, Jim Beam ancestor. So this guy comes over, and he's an American chap, and you can just, he wasn't like, you know, coated in gold, like he wasn't dressed like a rapper, but you just knew there was something about his clothes. They weren't branded all over, but you knew this guy was like wreathed in money, absolutely fucking rinsing wet in money. And he says, like, you know, hey, how you doing? So relaxed, he's so fucking, such a cool customer. I hear you like our product. And I'm like, yeah, I do, sir. And it's like, what is it that you like about what we got? Okay, no more buying the gun. I'm just gonna try and fucking rush through this shit. No more buying the sniper rifle. Fuck that. So he's like, you know, hey, what do you like about our product? I'm like, oh, well, I got a bit of a sweet tooth. I like the sweetness to it. And at the time, they had this apple whiskey on show. All right, concentrate first. Welcome, stranger. Come here to me. And now, okay, I can get on with this fucking story. I'll get the fuck out of here. So he says, hey, yeah, like, what do you got? Oh, I like the sweetness and all that jazz. And he says, oh, I think I've got something that you'd like. And he pulls out from the the bottom of the what would you call it? The bottom of the, oh my god! What are you doing, Ian? Are you telling a fucking story? Or are you playing a fucking computer game? Make up your fucking mind. What are you? Oh. Are you gonna try and do 2 things at the same time again? Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. You think you're a fucking woman with your multitasking skills just because you're on the cover of a fucking pandemic box? You think you're all that now? You can do your multitasking with your multiple orgasm. Right, I am going to try and do that. So, your man is there and he's talking to me about how he, sweetness and all this sort of thing, and he pulls the bottle out from beneath the counter of the thing. and it's a bottle of Jim Beam Red Stag, and for some reason they hadn't had that on offer for you to taste. Seems to me that at a tasting convention that they'd have that, but anyway. So I taste the thing, and I try not to, you know, suck your man's dick too much, but I'm like, fuck, that's really good. And it is honestly one of the nicest. It was my favourite whiskey for quite a long time. Quite a very, very, very long time till my sweet tooth mellowed. But he was, like, you know, I loved him. He was a cool fucking guy. And I was like, wow, that's really good. And he's like, yeah, we are. We're pretty proud of our product. And like, I was fucking... No, fuck! Alright, get the fuck out of there. Get the fuck out of there! Oh, Jesus Christ. So he's going on about how we like our product, and we're here for our customers. But your man was actually, like, genuinely there for his customers. This whiskey convention wasn't, you know, huge. It was 300 people waddling around, not much more than that. So this guy was genuinely there because he was interested in the whiskey business, and he took joy in the fact that he was able to talk to a customer, me, and able to identify, hey, I think this is your taste in thing. And he got a fucking dead on the money, absolutely dead on the money. I was 20 when I was living in Ireland. I might have even been a teenager while we were at this thing. And I'm still buying that product that man suggested to me. And that man is significant. So after he fucked off, and went back to doing something else, then the guy who I had first been asking for, like, hey, can I have some more whiskey? Can I have some more whiskey off you? That guy, he goes, oh, do you know who you just spoke to? And I was like, you're telling the story, Ian. You're committed to the story, not the gameplay. You're committed to the story. So, is that the end of the album? Please be the end of the album. So afterwards, your man says, oh, do you know who that guy was? I was like, oh, it is the end of the album. Yes, fuck you. Fuck you. Okay, the V.A.G is over. This area is a good enough challenge. And also, I've started these stories, so I might as well finish. I'm going to commit to one and then commit to the other. So, I'll try and fucking speed through this rather than being killed half the time. So your man turns around and he goes, oh, do you know who that was? Takes out a bottle of normal Jim Beam and he goes, bing, 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 bing. And he points out this guy who's got like a bald head and a big, thick mustache. And he got, like, down all the way to the bottom. And he goes, oh, he was that guy. So a legitimate descendant of Jim Beam, surely one of the owners or some sort of a bigwig in the actual company. I mean, if you're the descendant of the guy who invented the fucking bourbon, unless there's been some sort of a McDonald's, switcheroo where someone else takes control of the power of the company, you're a top dog. So that's how I got introduced to Red Stag. And now, a decent story of me and my friends on the Red Stag. So,
last night,
drink Red Stag. It will lead you to great places. And now, story's over with. Story's over with. gonna finish off this
Over here.
Over here, stranger.
I am going to finish off this level. Actually, this has gone on too much. I'm gonna have one more go. I'm gonna take it very, very cautious though. Oh, what? Oh, fuck. Whew. Come on, glitch, glitch, glitch. Okay, wait. Come on, kick, you fuck. Okay. Stab his ass, stab his ass. Oh, fuck me. Ah! Right, you know what? That's it. I'm calling it. I am calling it. Ugh. Alright, let's continue this straight on. So.
I should probably address that. So I was using that as a reference point for anyone who's curious. So, we don't need to unscrew anything because it's already been done, but, scratchy, scratchy, scratchy. There you go. Resident Evil 4 with your Whiskey Mac. And Pearl Jam 10. Dog shit album. Don't fucking listen to it unless you want to commit suicide. And bottoms up, eh? Where the fat birds at?